They look crazy, but been a minute since I did this. It was brought to my attention that I haven't been cooking in a long time. So I'm gonna get in this kitchen. I already started on the beans and stuff like that. I'm gonna flip the camera around, show you how the beans is getting down. I'm gonna show my seasonings that I use. Right now my fish is, well, my salmon is marinating in the seasonings and stuff. I don't really want to show, like, I mean, well, fuck it, I show, you know what I mean? I show you. Been a long time since I cooked, so we finna get this going. And this ain't ready for you though. I really be doing this cooking stuff for real, for real. If you really don't know, I can really throw down. Do not play with your boy. Really been a long time since I cooked something for real, but you know, I mean, not like that, but like, you know, like put my oomph in it. Oh, why is the flash on? So I told y'all I had my beans boiling, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how to boil beans. I don't care if I'm scraping the pot, you know, yeah, I'm scraping. But I don't know about y'all, y'all niggas don't be knowing how to make beans. It's just a layer over the rice. I think that's done. I'm finna take these beans and put them inside of a bowl. Wash this pan out, cause this is where my rice going in. Y'all gonna see that. So while I'm cleaning the pan, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you the seasonings that I use for the beans and for the salmon as well. So I use red pepper flakes, you know, that get it that lamb, you know. Gotta throw some salt, make it sexy. We use garlic powder, which is, man, we didn't do none of that. We recipe flakes for the salmon. I didn't use garlic powder or peppers for the salmon, nor the salt. But what I did use was these two. The Cajun, I just call this shit slap your name, the Creole season. I use these two for the salmon. Oh, and some pepper, but I use that for the beans as well too. You know what I'm saying? Throw the beans right up in there. Show you how to boil some rice, steam some rice, you know. Gotta clean up what I messed up. I started my life over. I like to clean as I go. That's like an underrated thing. You know, people like to cook and then have all those dishes to clean up, like right after they finish cooking and shit. I want to cook and feel like a pig, you know? I just want to, after I eat, I just want to sit there like, damn, I know you can go to hell just for how much I just ate. Pan clean, time to boil the rice. I'm so fired this shit, bro. Watch how this rice comes out. Watch, a lot of people be struggling to cook rice or boil it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get y'all right. Let that water come to a boil, you know what I'm saying? Sorry for the display. Let me wipe it down, man. Let me get y'all right now. Clean as you go, man, you know what I'm saying? Clean as you go. I throw some salt up in that, y'all know what I mean? Get the rice some flavor, man. Not that much, just a little. You don't need that much. Then you wanna get you some oil, man. So you just go, lamb. You gonna see how this go. Oh yeah. Gotta keep a pack of noodles on standby just in case. Don't stand by just in case. Gotta keep a pack of noodles on standby just in case I feel like doing this shit. But a nigga got to eat. So I really do like cooking, like I like making music, drawing, all this shit. But look, I'm finna flip this camera. Let the water come to a boil like this, and we ready. And we finna activate the rice. See how I do this. Any other questions, kid? You wanna let that thing boil. You wanna let this thing boil, you know what I mean? Let it boil down some. I'm gonna show y'all. Let it boil down some. Soak up some of the water. I'm gonna let you know when to turn the stove down and then put a lid on. It's almost time. When you can see right now, you can't really see the rice. But once you start seeing the rice just a tad bit, that when you want to turn this bitch down. When you start seeing the rice look like this a little bit in the water, right now it's not time. But when it started looking like you could see it, you want to turn the stove down. That way you can get you a good grainy rice. You know, I like a grainy rice, you know, from the Bon Joon store. You call the Chinese store Bon Joon. You know what I'm saying? If you want your rice to taste like Bon Joon, this how you do it. Sticky rice, I'll show you how to do sticky rice. Right now we doing grainy rice. I've been cooking for a long time, like since I was a little kid, you know what I'm saying? My baby brother, he'll like eat the foods that I would like try to cook up. He'll tell me if it was nasty or if it was good, you know, like this. So this is kind of good. A lot of it was bullshit, because I really didn't know how to cook. I was learning how to like put shit together, you know what I'm saying? And then over time, like I would go to restaurants and like I would ask them for the ingredients or look at the ingredients and then go to like a Walmart or Aldi and like pick up the ingredients to the favorite dishes that I liked at restaurants that I enjoyed eating at, you know? And then eventually I understood that, you know, there's a couple of components to cooking, which is, you know, knowing your seasonings and understanding the temperature of your stove. You trying to get like a little fast cook, have it on high, but after a while, turn it down, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I cook, you know? There's ways to get the stove going. So now, it's time to turn the stove down. I'm gonna turn this joint down to about like 4. Stir it one more time, you see? It's there. Then what you wanna do, go ahead and put a lid on it. Yeah, once you let it come to a boil like that, you ain't gotta worry about the bubbles overflowing, gotta always pull the top off. Nah, this is how you properly cook rice. Back to the sideshow. Yeah! Hey! My nigga! Yeah! Really wanna peel the top off for you, but, you know, as you can see, no bubble overflow, no none of that. Once you boil your rice, you want to turn that joint down to about a 4 or a 5. That way it can cook, steam through, you can get you a good rice. You don't want to constantly keep stirring that shit at all. And a lot of people be fucking up when they do that. You know what I'm saying? They get this little weirdo rice that it don't know if it want to be done or if it's still not done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Can do a little something. I'll turn it off, you know. I'll turn it off because it's straight. But yeah, this rice done now. Alright, my rice done. So, it's time to cook the salmon. Oh yeah, it's been in the cut, marinating. Storm been in the cut, chilling. I'm in the kitchen, flipping and cooking. Yeah, we finna see what this stove talking about. Salmon, about face. Yeah, that joint marinated. It's ready to get slapped on the stove. Yeah, I don't know if I should. Nah, we ain't gonna put it on the joints for him and that. It's gonna stick. But before we get to the salmon cooking, we gonna peel the top off this rice so you can actually see what it's hitting for. Yeah. Ooh, damn, I just burned my fucking foot with the steam on this damn lid. But yeah, this rice going in. This is how you want your rice to look. You don't want your rice to look like cream of wheat. You don't want that. This is what you want your rice to look like. Next, we're gonna do sticky rice, but take it off the eye, let it sit, that way it can firm up, and you will have that rich tasting rice. So this is the salmon that I had marinating while we cooked the beans and we boiled the rice. Now, the salmon ain't gonna take that long because it's like a thin, you know, it's real thin. So what I did was I used this to like cover it so it can like cook well, you know, and the seasonings can stick. So you can have like a rich taste with the salmon, you know what I'm saying? We used the parsley flakes, we used the Creole seasoning, and then we used the Cajun seasoning for this junk, you know, both sides. Send it this way. I'm finna oil the pan. That way I can put it right there. And I'm gonna have the stove on about, so I can get like a good salmon. I'll put the stove on like 4.5. It's gonna do its thing. And after that, we gonna do the layering. That way when you ready to eat, you can eat. Favorite part, putting the seasons up. Just like that, kitchen back to where? Clean as you go, man. I don't really like that fiasco shit. But this salmon gonna take like a quick second just to in 3, 2, 1. Right? Ain't gon' cap. I was missing a few, but it's cooked. I don't know if I wanna, you know what, I do know. I'ma go salmon strips. What you saw versus what I saw. Just gave everything a good clean before I eat. And then I like to set my washcloths and bleach with a little soap and some water overnight, so you know, it's just something I do. That's how I make the quick meal. I got the eats, I'm finna feast.
Out your fucking mouth!
Wow, dude!
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to.